All right, round 3. Me with our fairy octopus judge Jelle,
Hello.
watching me with my mulligan to 5 and my ley line of sanctity enduring ideal against
Basically, I'm mulligan to 4.
yeah. Well, I mean against Joris, just pure discard. Oh yeah, no, I have ley
It's
line.
probably pretty good here, but you're starting with 4 cards. So.
Yeah, true. But at least it's 4 cards, and I'm immune to Thoughtseize and Inquisition, so I'll take it. That's a turn 2 Voidwalker, though. That's not good. That's not what you want.
It's your favorite.
Oh yeah, no, that card, I love it. It's not like I die to it every time. Oh yeah, I can actually look it up still.
So in your hand, I can already see the Enduring Ideal.
Yeah, and I think a Runed Halo.
Okay.
So Runed Halo at least gonna hopefully take care of this Voidwalker for a bit. Just kinda buy me some time. Okay, probably not gonna be able to cast. Oh wait, I have 3 cards in hand. Okay, that's the Enduring Ideal.
Liliana here. Is Liliana allowed to go up? The suppression field not work on planeswalkers?
Oh yeah, right. We figured it out like 2 turns after, I think.
Ah, okay.
Or was it the next turn? I think we figured it out this turn, but yeah. We figured it out and something happens and yeah.
Alright, so.
A
mistake was made here, but.
Yeah, no, we'll fix it later, because I think the second time he tries to plus her, like right now, we figure it out. But anyway, Enduring Ideal technically can be cast by Joris here.
It's probably not a good idea.
Uh,
It still has the epic ability, so it says for the rest of the game you can't cast spells. Not great if you can't really do anything with the epic spell itself.
yeah, if you're not playing any enchantments, that card does nothing. Well, I mean, it does something. It locks you out of the game.
It does nothing and makes you do nothing for the rest of the game.
Yeah. No. Actually, it does do something. It shuffles your library, your upkeep.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not what you want to be doing.
Meanwhile, Joris not having a shortage of cards that make him shuffle his library anyway. Here's Stoneforge Mystic grabbing Galdra again.
Yeah, just fantastic equipment. Like, the card is so good. The haste is pretty much just icing on the cake, really. There's so much text on that card. Runed Halo coming down.
Runed Halo. Now, interestingly, you can't actually name the Phyrexian Germ that the Galdra would be attached to.
Yeah, unfortunately. Like, if you could name tokens, the card would have been a lot better when Field of the Dead was still a thing. That was pretty much the one thing that cost me the game back in the day against Amulet Titan. Just, oh yeah, no, I have 8 zombies. They have no name. Just have fun with that.
So suppression field is now dealt with. So
Yeah.
Liliana activations are now legal.
Just I'm pretty sure we figured it out at some point, but I don't remember when. But yeah, somewhere there should have been 2 less mana than there actually was. So I don't know. I think this game is pretty much going in favor of Joris anyway. So
Yeah, with the suppression field now gone, even with 3 lands, that's enough to get the Galdra finally into play.
yeah, and even with the Runed Halo on the Voidwalker, it's just a Cauldron coming in, not doing anything. Okay.
Joris did discard a land twice to Liliana, so it's probably holding an important card here. Don't know what it is.
And oh no! Wait. Wait, he discarded 2 lands. He doesn't have any discard, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't have any discard. I think... Was that a Plague Engineer?
I didn't catch what it was.
Discards planes?
Yeah, he is keeping 1 card in hand. Is it a dam?
Maybe? Like,
Looks a bit like a dam.
I don't think Joris actually knows what's happening in this game. Like, he's read Enduring Ideal, but like reading Enduring Ideal and actually understanding what Enduring Ideal does is not the same thing, I guess. I mean, it's not like Enduring Ideal is the most played card in Modern.
No, I would understand if you think, hey, what's this card going to do in this deck? If you've never seen it before.
So if that's a dam, he's okay. Now he definitely has a Thoughtseize as well.
Thoughtseize not doing a whole lot here.
But doesn't have to.
Not needed. The Kaldra finishes it off.
Yeah. Now game 2, again, I'm going to 6, again putting myself to 5 with the Leyline. I mean, I still like Leyline here.
Yeah, this is still playing against Joris. Joris still playing discard, so it's probably not too bad.
This is Temple of Triumph, I believe. What's the Boros Temple?
It is the Boros Temple.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I because we saw me play Temple of Epiphany 2 rounds ago, so and I think
it's a Bitter Blossom.
Yeah, that's a Bitter Blossom.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, there's some magic happening. That's all I'm saying. Like, there is magic happening.
Turns out Joris does, in fact, have enchantments in his deck.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you can just Enduring Ideal for Bitter Blossom. Yeah, that's gonna win up the game. I mean, what are the odds of him having more than 1, right?
It looks like it's probably a sideboard card, especially if you also have cards like Dark Confidant, which hurt you already. It looks a bit dangerous to always be playing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not impossible, but
now
it's just dangerous.
This is a Porphyry nodes coming down. The easiest way of explaining it is what's the card called? A Drop of Honey. If you're playing Legacy, maybe you're a Lance player. If not, then it's just at the start of my turn, I kill whatever's on the field with the least power, and I choose if tied. Which basically means that Joris is not getting any more fairies, and instead just taking 1 damage, pretty much, right?
Well, this is interesting here, since the fairies basically just keep the Porphyry nodes around forever now. So
yeah. Like, I don't mind this. You go ahead.
Joris might have to spend the Vindicate on it if he really wants to continue growing his board.
I mean, he has plenty. I saw 2.
Yeah, I saw a couple in it. Yeah.
I see Better Skull as well. We saw.
It might be just what he's doing here. He's looking at it. Yeah. he is vindicating the Porphyry nodes. Yeah.
We saw a sort of Fire and Ice of the Dark Confidant trigger. I think. Wait, did he not take damage? I think he didn't. No, he didn't do it with the dice. That's his thing. He's at 15.
Right. Yeah, I see it written down there. Yeah.
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 So another Porphyry notes. Ghostly Prison. Start taxing Joris's mana.
Yeah, these fairy rogues are really looking not too great right now.
Yeah, this is pretty much worst case scenario when you have a bit of blossom on the field.
Now he does have another Vindicate, which is not too bad here.
Fatal push is the flip.
So only taking one more from the Dark Confidant.
Let's see what the draw is. We do see Better Skull in his hand. The draw was Cauldron. I swear. Oh my lord! Why are you playing 4 or 5 mana artifacts in your Dark Confidant deck? Why? What is this deck, man?
Yeah, Joris is living on the edge here. And so far it's sort of working out for him. Like, there's the other Vindicate, no more Ghostly Prison shenanigans.
I'm pretty sure one of those fairies does not have haste, so.
See if that gets fixed.
I think it is.
It is, yeah, okay.
Oh,
we're good.
Porphyry Node's gonna take care of the fairy again. Like, Joris still has Dark Confidant and both of his fairies that can attack. So
13 life all, and it looks like your life total is actually going to become relevant here.
I mean, not if he keeps top decking like that. Let's be honest.
Sure. Dark Confidant is just made to only draw the lands, right?
So Dovescape coming down.
Dovescape being cast.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting as well, since
I mean, at this point,
there's no enduring ideal this game.
Yeah, no.
So there's only bird tokens.
Actually, if the game goes on long enough, I do have the one of Boseiju. So, in theory, I could still resolve an enduring ideal. It's unlikely.
And get the bird tokens as well.
Oh, right.
It really is having your cake and eating it too. Yeah.
Let's see, enduring idea. No, I'm not
Joris taking an entire
Dovescape.
lightning bolt here from his Dark Confidant.
Oh yeah, no, that completely works. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, it sure
does. There's also another interesting interaction with Dovescape that maybe we're going to see this game, but it's he's holding it. You can see he's holding it. Joris has a Lingering Souls. Now, what happens if you play a Lingering Souls and there's a Dovescape on the field?
Yeah, that's a pretty good Lingering Souls.
That's a strict upgrade. That's, yeah. That's a big oof. Looks like I'm hellbent right now. I'm just gonna have to draw something, make some birds. Make more birds than Joris is.
Joris having the first world problem of having way too many cards. And he is going to go for the ultimate value Lingering Souls.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, I don't have any bird tokens.
Like, at the time, it made sense to just play out the Dovescape, because, well, quite frankly, I wasn't doing anything else and was just getting beaten to death by Dark Confidant and 2 fairies. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here, hope for some really good Bob triggers, but those never came.
Well, Joris going down all the way to 8. With an activation of his silent clearing. So even the lands are still painful, even without fetches at this moment.
I mean, right now that top deck planes is pretty painful for me as well. Let's be honest. Like, I need blockers right now. Marsh Flats.
Yep. Marsh Flats is right now not painful enough.
Just showing he had the better skull and the Cauldron.
Yeah. Dark Confidant doing his work there.
Yeah, greatness at any cost. My ass. There's no cost to that thing.